Young and restless Zuleyka Silver is a bit of a tease, albeit in a different way than her character. Audra has had her sights set on Nate, but in a cryptic new post on social media, Silver alluded to a possible hookup with an entirely different Genoa City man. Proving she's adept at mixing business with pleasure, Audra arrived in town as a consultant hired by Jill to help Chancellor Winters through the process of launching an IPO, and was then revealed to be a mole for Tucker McCall, whom she was also sleeping with, even as they pursued lost loves Noah and Ashley in their spare time. Although Audra managed to get Noah's attention with the news that she had become pregnant and miscarried his child, she wasn't able to ensnare him again as he was already too much in love with Jack's granddaughter Allie. Audra set eyes on Nate Hastings early on in her time at Chancellor Winters, spotting him in the coffee house and initiating a chat. There was no denying she was attracted to the man, but his betrayal of his family took him out of her orbit fairly quickly, until she found herself exposed as a mole and needed a new job. As luck would have it, Audra once again ran into Nate, who had been recruited by Victoria Newman to work at Newman Enterprises running Newman Media, and found herself hired as his COO in short order. This kicked off a twisty story wherein Audra, having her eye on both Nate and or possibly his CEO position, came to be aware of Nate and Victoria's extracurricular activities. Her suspicions that they were dallying or carrying on an affair led her into a frenemy situation with his girlfriend Elena, in which she worked to manipulate events to her advantage, as any good soap vixen would do. But an interesting thing happened along the way. Audra met someone else, a prominent Genoa City resident she was extremely gratified to meet, and someone who very obviously admired her in return. It's this character that Silver alluded to in her social media post. The cryptic post consisted of a series of photos. The first, herself. The second, a still photo from an old black and white movie entitled Double Indemnity, which she also quoted in her caption, "Bourbon is fine, Walter." The third, a screenshot from the scene at the Bicentennial Gala when Audra met Kyle Abbott. We're no Sherlock Holmes, but the movie Double Indemnity involved a seduction, and double indemnity refers to an insurance policy, which could allude to Audra eyeing Kyle as a backup in case things with Nate don't work out due to the messy situation unfolding. Kyle's marriage to Summer has suffered tremendously already thanks to the drama involving Phyllis and Diane, and it's almost certain to be dealt a fatal blow when Kyle learns that Summer knew his mother was innocent of her murder charges and didn't say a word. Will Audra see an opportunity and move in on the wealthy and handsome Abbott? Let us know what storyline you'd like to see for Audra in the comment section below.